Hi, everybody. Tonight, I like to talk about one of my favorite actors from the golden age of Hollywood. And I'm sure 99% of you haven't heard his name because he only made 8 movies during his short career. But he managed to become one of my favorite actors from that time. His name was John Dall. He was born in 1920. And he was such an amazing actor, and I have no idea why he didn't have a longer career. If I had a time machine, I would go back in time and literally ask Hollywood. I say, why didn't you make this guy a star? He was super amazing. John Dall made his film debut in 1945's movie The Corn is Green, co-starring Betty Davis. He played a young Welsh prodigy who was discovered by Betty Davis's character, and she becomes his teacher and his mentor, and she finds out like he's very talented and he should go to college. And he gained an Oscar nomination for Best Supporting Actor for that movie.
How can you be interested in a machine that you put a penny in, and if nothing comes out, you give it a good shake? Evans, write me an essay. Evans, get up and bow. Evans, what is a subjunctive? My name is Morgan Evans, and all my friends call me Morgan. And if there's anything that gets on the wrong side of me, it's calling me Evans. And do you know what they call me in the village? Key Barker-a-Skull, the schoolmistress' little dog.
Between this movie and this my second favorite movie of him, he starred in the 1947 movie Something in the Wind, and he was co-starring Deanna Durbin and the one and only wonderful Donald O'Connor from Singing in the Rain. This movie, I really liked it. It's if you watch it for what it is, it's a super fun movie. It's just a musical. It's a light musical. Super fun. So John Dall's character is basically a very wealthy guy who ends up falling in love with a girl who is trying to become a singer. She's a struggling artist. But I remember the critics at the time said he was ill at ease in this movie, and I can kind of agree. He's amazing, but I don't think he was the right fit for this movie, but it's still a super fun movie to watch.
What's the matter with you, Donald?
Me? Nothing. I'm fine. Yeah, I never felt better. Have some coffee.
No, thank you.
Cream and sugar.
Donald.
My second favorite movie of him is the 1948 movie Rope. Now, Rope is my favorite Hitchcock movie. Before that, it was Vertigo, but now Rope, strictly for John Dall and Farley Granger's performance. Both super amazing. Rope is about 2 homosexual guys who come up with a plan to commit the perfect crime. They just want to see how it feels like to get away with murder. So John Dall's character Brandon is the psychopathic one. He has no remorse. He's very good at manipulation. And Farley Granger's character is the one who has sympathy and guilt a little bit. And Brandon basically has him wrapped around his finger. I think John Dall does an amazing job of showing both Brandon's charming persona that convinces everybody else he's a charming good guy.
Could really strangle you, Brandon.
What have I done now?
At times, your sense of humor is a little too malicious, chum.
What are you chattering about?
Why did you invite Kenneth?
Oh, why not?
And he also does an amazing job of showing that psychopathic side.
I'm not going to get caught because of you or anyone else. No one is going to get in my way now. Then get back to that phone.
I won't.
Get back to that phone.
Brandon, I can't.
You've got to.
No, he knows. Shut
up.
And then after Rope, my third favorite movie of him is the 1950 movie Gone Crazy, co-starring Peggy Cummins. Now, Gone Crazy got a cult following over the years. Like, a lot of people say good things about this movie, like Martin Scorsese or Drew Barrymore. They all have given reviews about this movie. They all say good things about it, which is amazing. I didn't even think anybody else watched it before I did. It's about a couple, like kind of like Bonnie and Clyde, who rob banks together, but the wife is the manipulative one and she's the psycho one.
How about the crown? Would you like to light the matches?
Well, you?
Almost killed a man once. Shot a little too low.
So did I.
If you see this girl's eyes in the movie, you can clearly see how psycho she is. And this movie was just like an amazing watch for me. It was a great film noir. He had all these amazing movies in his career, but I have no idea why he didn't become a superstar. As far as I know, he was homosexual, and that was not accepted at the time. Maybe that's what caused his career to not take off the way it should have. Anyways, this is just an appreciation video.